So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Back to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The longtime veteran Von Miller. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye. Here's Jake Haight-Gowan. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Commander's 41-yard line.
He'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks, allow your team to get settled in, don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
1st and 10 at the 22.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Dobbins. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
And the Giants 1st down. It's a gain of 6.
Now it's Dobbins. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now, faking the give. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
Eddie Pinheiro on for the field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Giants will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Commanders' offense, quarterback Jalen Milroe making their way back out there. And he continues to show off his ability to run with football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Come on.
First carry now for Jameer Gibbs. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and a yard. From the gun, it's Milroe. This one complete right side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, Washington.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy.
This is intercepted. And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
That is Ferguson in motion. A run with Dobbins. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yards, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
That is Ferguson in motion. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. That's
third and 5.
Now third and 5.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. He takes off, and he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. They'll look to throw. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the
red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Giants are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. There's Dan Quinn as his Commanders head back onto the field. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with first and 10.
On the set. Deputy. 18 Cardinal, 8, Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Quick throw, taken in, and he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
That's good for a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On first down, it's Milroe. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Commander's first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11, Panther 80. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And the Commanders are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Here we go.
Gibbs. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
One more time to try Gibbs. Good blocking, and he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Commander. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The extra point, up and good. The Commanders are on the board. It's 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Giants offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They had that field goal on the opening drive, the touchdown last time they had it. 2 drives, 2 scores, and here's drive 3. He'll give it to Dobbins. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
First down, New York.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Giants, first down. It's a gain of 10. First down.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
At
from the 46. Here's second down and 6. That is Ferguson in motion. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. This is 3rd and 6. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line. The Commanders' offense, quarterback Jalen Milroe making their way back out there. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. Play action, it's Milroe. That's to the right side and incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Here's Milroe to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Washington.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 3. To the air, it's Milroe. Going right, it's taken in. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, here's Milroe. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 37 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Again, it's Milroe. That is brought in at the 10. And he's close to another 1st down. It's brought down just shy of the marker. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the 9-yard line.
A run here with Gibbs. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Commanders. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That is 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today. And we're just getting started.
A try here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders are on top. It's 14-10.
Commanders 14, Giants 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
1st down and goal at the 7-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
The Commanders' offense, Jahmyr Gibbs, set to get back on the field, and they start in the best possible situation. It is 1st and goal.
Tag! Cowboy 80!
Throwing is Milroe. Now, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Washington. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders are out to a 21-10 lead.
Giants 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh! And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down. Smack, Smith and Jigba has it. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
1st down.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
1st down, Giants.
They send a receiver in motion left. Quick hitting slant there. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pick.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Leonard Williams in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. The Commanders will signal for the 1st of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. He'll step up and run this. And the Giants here will use the 1st of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They'll look to throw. And he'll take it touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now, Pinheiro to add on the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants are back within 4. It's 21-17.
Giants 17.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll throw on first down with Milroe.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
He'll think twice about throwing this, and now he runs. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Milroe. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
48-yard line.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. His throw left side is complete, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards away. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And the lead holds steady.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Week 12 is here.
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set. For quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Commanders' offense, Jahmyr Gibbs, set to get back on the field. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. 79.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 6.
Ready.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
The last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
19.
They'll stick with him again. And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10. But it's still going to leave him with a third down coming up.
A gain of 11 makes it 3rd and 1.
Get it. Let's go.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And the drive will continue. Good run down to the 44. And a first down.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Commanders first down.
And they continue to lean on him in these short yardage, need to have it situations, tough yards. He's been getting them over and over throughout the course of the game, and he picks up more than enough there on 3rd down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Stephanie! Pat the 60, pat the...
Now they'll throw it with Milroe. That's caught by Gibbs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
14 more yards.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
First down.
Ready!
1st and 10 at the
70,
14-yard line.
Ready!
It's a toss play left to Gibbs. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown Commanders. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
The extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Commanders will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Commanders 28, Giants 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
The Giants offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. That is Ferguson in motion. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 33.
Here's Dobbins. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 1 yard. And it's 3rd down.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. The Giants sending out their punter. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And he'll get something there on the return. Able to take this back to the 20-yard line. Thursday win as his Commanders head back onto the field. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Go.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Extra point attempt still to come. one more to their lead.
The score, Commanders 35, Giants 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Giants offense ready to get back at it. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Dobbins, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
From the 29. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to sneak it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
1st down, 2 yards.
A run with Dobbins. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Tashawn Gibson on the tackle. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Here's Ferguson on the tight end screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. The Giants sending out their punter. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
3rd and
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Ready? Crack all 80.
On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. So fourth down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it. Bearcats called and made right there at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 6. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down. A gain of 14.
Throwing now from the gun.
First down.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Commanders come up with the takeaway. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Here we go, here we go. Track him, 60. Ready, ready?
Now Milroe on first down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
It looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack.
Ready.
Now Milroe facing third and long. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
They're going on fourth down. Milroe. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
19, Tiger, 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 20. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
A gain of 9 brings up second.
That is Ferguson in motion.
24-yard line.
Back to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought. Knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, here's Milroe. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Ready up.
3rd and 10.
Ready.
Willis now to throw. That's the big tight end, Gordon Aiken. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Commanders first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Going right, it's taken in, and he's in! Touchdown, Washington. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
42, Giants 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Giants offense ready for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be complete to Dobbins.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Out of the gun, he'll throw, and he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
A gain of 6. And the Giants first down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Lightning 18.
They'll throw out of the gun. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. They'll look to throw again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Commanders will have great field position right around midfield.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
Finding space inside the 40. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Commanders. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying, it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Makes the score. Commanders 49, Giants 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
And it's third down.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Emmanuel Forbes on the coverage.
We'll take this in back at the 16. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Commanders' offense, quarterback Jalen Milroe making their way back out there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Lion.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Check. Panther 60. Panther.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He gets free. 20. 15. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Commanders add on to their already sizable lead.
Makes the score. Commanders 56. Giants 17.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. Now he'll air one out. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. this one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Commanders. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the second time this year. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.